Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, move!
Ironically, I just unlocked an achievement, a heavy burden, and I feel like that's about right no matter what we chose.
Okay. Look, I hate to ask this, but are we there yet?
We're not far.
You did good getting out of there. Now you gotta keep it up. But I'm not okay. Just don't let me down. Please.
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit.
Maybe if she feels like she doesn't want to disappoint us, she'll
I don't know
try.
about this. The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
It's true.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to
That's
sound
her
harsh.
sister.
It's okay, I get it. Things aren't always simple.
And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her. Trust me.
But we tried.
I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
You can't put it past people that they'd give up in this sort of situation.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
As soon as
man,
you guys
lost...
said go, I was the first one up on the roof. Like I had already made up my mind.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
You spent hours trying to save her, Luke.
Well, I can't forget it.
I dragged my sister across 4 states. And every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof. And when they kept coming, I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her. So I tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted. And I left her there.
That's harsh.
Jumped to the next building over by myself.
You left your sister?
Did she get turned? Do you know?
When she didn't follow me over, I didn't have the guts to go back and see for myself.
What if she's still
Killed
alive?
me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety, or ours.
Sarah and Jamie aren't the same person. We don't know if she'll end up like that.
People don't change.
It's interesting getting into
Come
the
on,
human psychology
let's get back to your friends.
behind surviving this long in an apocalypse. I mean, it's a battle of attrition. It's gotta wear you down after time. Man, I want to know what happened to his ear.
Son of a bitch. You found him.
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
I really wish Luke was in better shape. I
Sarah,
feel bad for him.
how you doing, hon? That's
Rebecca,
okay,
that was
sweetie.
nice of you.
Whenever you're ready. I'm just glad you're here.
Man,
Wait,
between
wait.
Sarah and
Where's
Kenny.
Nick?
Rebecca, how about we go for a walk for a minute?
Let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
No. No.
Kenny.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. That baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was
Wow.
hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything?
Kenny
Just
does
in case?
know.
No, I don't think so.
I was afraid of that. I don't know anything. Mike sure as hell doesn't. I don't
I
even
meant
know
to
how
say-
to ask Jane.
I don't know. No,
Just
I don't think
leave.
so. Kenny.
He went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself.
Well, I guess we'd have
Ain't
heard if
seen
he
him
shot
since.
himself.
I don't think he's doing well.
Maybe if he has a purpose.
I'll go in there.
Like
Thank you,
delivering this
Clem.
baby.
I
It'll
really do
bring him
think that might be
around.
best.
Well, at least this feels more like a regular episode than episode 3 did. That one was just so crazy. Do I have to click and drag it? Giving him purpose.
We need your help with Rebecca's baby. No one else knows what to do.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death. Peaceful. It feels peaceful. It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day. Duck, Katja, Sarita. No peace. No rest. The punches just keep coming. Why the hell couldn't Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
That's not true. You help me all the time. I need you.
I've seen you take care of yourself more than any 3 adults put together. But, thanks for saying that.
I feel terrible for him.
Now, don't worry yourself about this. It's nothing. Hadn't killed me yet, anyway.
Don't be stupid. It could be infected.
Of course, Carlos is gone.
Well,
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does? What are we supposed to
Oh,
do?
hopeful music.
We should see what's going on.
Maybe they found some place we could go? Oh, map.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
Oh, that
What's
wasn't
going
hopeful
on?
music.
Rebecca's water broke.
Oh, Christ.
We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Kenny?
What do we do?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
all right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too.
Oh, gross.
Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
It hurts more than before. Is something wrong?
What should we do first, Kenny?
Kenny,
make him feel like
come
a
on,
leader
you gotta
again.
focus.
Right. Sorry. Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
Man, if only she could have given birth before
The
we
museum
left
seems
Carver.
like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her?
Sure thing.
I'll check the building by the river.
Okay, then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers.
They're splitting up.
Sarah? Sarah, you just stay here with Rebecca and Kenny, okay?
Clem... I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny.
You're
I'd
welcome.
love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
She's helped us so far.
Yeah, no, you're right. Maybe it's nothing. Just something to think about.
I mean, if she does want to leave, it's kind of her
we're looking
choice.
for warm blankets, clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Go with
Maybe I should
Jane.
go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be fast, and let's be careful.
I kind of feel like I should stay with Sarah, but I figure we'll pick up more useful tips from Jane, because she's kind of badass. In the end, this group isn't helpful for teaching us a lot, but Jane can. That's good for our survival. Visitor center. Well, this looks like a place to hunker down. You poor cheek. Why don't we go have a picnic? Her gathering her courage to stay with us, her resolve to stay with us.
Oh, hey.
Be rad. Brad.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a lot's happened today. And I don't know if... Well, it's sometimes good to have someone watching your back. So, come on, partner. Let's go check out that deck. I like the height.
Yeah, it's true. Jane, we're not like your sister. You should stick with us.
Partner?
Don't let it get to your head. Let's go.
Enjoy
I
having
hope
good,
this place is
strong
what we're
company
looking for.
while you can.
God knows we could use a break.
Becca's gonna have a hard time walking back down this thing. I mean, not to give you all nightmares, but usually after you give birth, they have to sew back up your vagina and stuff because it rips.
Check this out. This gate's still locked, which means that hopefully no one's gotten to whatever was locked in there in the first place.
At least Clementine knows how to give
Who
stitches.
knows what could be in there?
Do you think you can pick the lock?
I should be able to figure something out. Maybe this'll work.
A nail file?
Versatility is not overrated.
As long as it doesn't break.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to try a heavier hand with this thing. See if you can find something bigger. We might need to bust the mechanism.
Any rocks up here?
Do you think it'll be warmer in there? It's so cold out here.
It'll keep the wind chill off at least. Better than nothing.
That's true. Wind chill cannot be overrated or underestimated.
Find anything?
No, not even trash.
Well, we could learn our history while we're here. Omid would have loved this. Omid talked about this place, didn't he? When he was on the train and he said there was some place like 63 miles north or something, or in some direction. That was a huge tourist destination. I wonder if this was it. Oh my god, guys, it probably is. Ooh. I love using these things. Throwback to Lee using one.
Guess it's broken.
Probably needs a quarter. Maybe you could find one in an old newsstand. Oh, hello. Well, I guess we can't wheel this over and blow off a lock with this thing.
You think this thing still works?
Check the muzzle, Napoleon.
Oh.
They fill them with cement, so they're safe.
I was just gonna say, they always pour cement in those things.
Ow! Shit!
You okay?
Yeah. I think I almost had it. Keep looking.
Remind me to train myself on lockpicking skills because they could be handy during an apocalypse. Do you work? Really?
There's some buildings across the river. I think I can see a church.
The nearest river crossing is miles up. Rebecca wouldn't make it in her condition. Keep it in mind.
Jane, there's someone coming toward us.
Shit. He's coming this way.
Harry
Who knows
Potter?
if he has friends nearby?
Should we run for it?
Normally I would, but it's too much of a risk. We can't lead him to the others. But we should scope him out and see what he's up to. I don't like having some stranger sneaking around so close to the others.
His
We've got
leg.
enough on our plates with a baby coming.
Maybe I can try talking to him.
Good call. Shit. Hide now.
Wow, he's coming right up here. Is that a metal brace on his leg? I would just come right out and talk to him.
Hey. I'm just a kid. Please, don't hurt me.
He should relate to that. Hello, Ari.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Oh, he's scared.
I'm Arvo. I'm going to go. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot anyone. Especially маленькая девочка. Little girl.
You don't have to shoot anyone. Just put the gun down.
It is
Back
true,
up.
everyone's spoken English so far.
Put the bag down. Clem, make sure he doesn't have any other weapons in there.
His leg.
No, I have no more guns. I swear to you.
We just need to make sure you're...
Medicine?
Anything?
Oxycontin, that's pain medication. That
Whoa.
could keep Rebecca quiet while she delivers
That's a
birth.
serious stash of meds.
No. Take whatever you want, but don't take the medicine. It's for my sister. My older sister, she's sick. The pain makes her cry and that makes those things come. Please.
Is it just you and your sister?
No. I have many friends. In the woods.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No. You are not nice people. You have already left me defenseless, and now you take my sister's medicine? You are воры и
Hey,
бандиты!
we've got people who are suffering. Who need this medicine? Luke's still a wreck after Carver's. Kenny's a mess. Rebecca's in pain. Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not
Can we
special.
split it?
Clementine, yes, you must
We don't believe a
me.
fucking word about your sick
Please
sister.
don't make my sister suffer. She has been through enough.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you're just some junkie. You know what that word
I'm
means?
not gonna
huh?
do that.
I'm telling the truth. I swear upon my own
I
life.
don't believe
Rebecca's
any of
not
this.
gonna make it. She's
Medicine,
not gonna make it. I am
Clementine.
not taking
No,
this
no,
from
no.
this kid.
You cannot take those from me.
That was
You're
a
not
really
taking
tough
it.
choice.
I'm not robbing anybody. Just let him go.
Because if he does have other people,
Thank
they'll
you,
come
Clementine.
back.
Thank you.
You're lucky you look like Harry Potter, man. That's why I trust you.
Oh, what are you doing? You don't have to do this. Just let me go.
Is it safe to let him go?
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister. The next time I see you, you won't just be walking away. Go.
If he has other people and he's angry and brings them back because of how she treated him.
Can't believe I've gotten into this mess. Threatening some stupid kid?
thought we were just gonna talk to him.
I needed to make sure he didn't come back here again. Go get the others. I'm gonna get this place opened. Then we need to get moved in ASAP.
I kind of don't think that Rebecca is going to make it through giving birth. Or if she does, I don't know how long she'll last. She'll be in such a weak state. It takes time to recover from that. And it's getting cold. I don't know. I just didn't...
Clem, hey! Any luck with that observation deck? I was just
Good
checking on
observation,
Rebecca and
Luke.
Kenny. They said they hadn't heard from you in a while. I don't guess there'd be much, but Jane seems pretty resourceful.
Jane and I were trying to open the gift shop and a stranger showed up.
What? Shit. This is the last thing we need right now. What happened?
I'm worried. He might be dangerous.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Is Jane still up there now?
Yeah, she's trying to get the gift shop opened.
You know, I can't figure her out. I mean, she really lays it on the line, but at the same time, she doesn't show you anything that counts.
I like her. She's honest, and she knows what she's doing.
Yep. That's more than I can say for some. Jane seems like the kind of person who gets tempered by hardship, you know? But when I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. Broken people get reckless. I know you got a history with him. Look, I think he's a good guy. At least started as a good guy. But I just think he's had to take more than he can handle.
I'm not saying anything. I don't know where I stand with Kenny yet, and it wasn't an option. A sense of purpose might bring him back around.
I need to tell the others about the deck.
Yeah, good. I will, I'll see you back there.
And with that kid in the meds, I just followed my gut instinct. I just I don't know why. I just didn't think it would be right. And normally I would do what it takes to survive, but I'm starting to learn that
I'm not supposed to be in labor yet, Kenny. What if something's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Babies know how to be born.
Clementine.
What'd you find?
The building around back has an observation deck.
Somewhere the baby will be safer? It's coming so much faster than I thought.
It's high up, so it should be safe from walkers.
Sounds good. As soon as Mike and Bonnie are back, we'll go.
Hey, Clem. Glad you made it back safe.
How are you feeling?
Scared. And it hurts. I wish Alvin was here.
Oh, I feel for you.
Alvin would be really proud of you right now.
You think so?
Yes. He'd be so proud of you.
I know it's a waste of time, but I can't stop thinking about things I should have said to him. Things I should have talked to him about. How am I ever going to do this without him?
Alvin told me that he thinks the baby's gonna be a girl.
Oh, yeah? That big dummy never did have a sense for these things. I've got a feeling this one's a boy. You're a good kid, Clementine. I'm glad you'll be there to watch out for this baby. Oh, shit.
I got this. We ain't seen Mike or Bonnie in a while, and I'm not saying I don't trust them, but I'd appreciate it if you went and checked up on them.
Yeah, go on ahead. I'll be fine.
Maybe they're having some post-apocalyptic adult fun.
How are you feeling, Rebecca?
I knew it was gonna hurt, Clem. But I didn't think it would hurt like this.
I don't envy you. I would be scared shitless.
Are you okay, Kenny?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
Good man, Kenny. Stay strong. Can we talk to Sarah? I'd like to see how she's doing.
Hey, Sarah. You know, Rebecca's starting... They were going to leave me, weren't they? Of course not. Luke tried really hard to get you to come with him. How come you didn't leave me?
'Cause we love you.
Because we're friends. I could never be that good of a friend. I just want my dad.
I know.
When he gets here, we should all go back to the cabin. We're safe there. Sarah, your dad, you know he isn't coming, right? Sarah?
Hey, I think that's all she can take for now. She'll be all right.
What happens if I try to talk to her
Sarah.
again? Bummer.
I hope one of these buildings is safer than out here. I wonder if Mike and Bonnie have found anything at the museum.
So, this is interesting so we can get a lay of the land.
Observation deck. This looks like where we are right now.
Just looking in case there's anything good here. Alright. What about this one? I'm looking at the battlefield tours. This is a little off topic, but there's actually there's these really cool apps now that use geolocation to see where you are. So if you go to like Gettysburg or these historic locations, people who've written apps for it, the app will give you a guided tour and tell you what's going on. I want it, you know, so that you don't need a tour guide. You can enjoy it at your own pace with the app. I wanted to see if this shows us anything interesting. Statue has more of a face now than it did before. That's ironic. You know, I have to say, and I think this is a good time to say it, that it feels, I know a lot of YouTubers skipped 400 days to get to season 2. It feels really weird having left Wyatt and Vince, Becca and Shell and Tavia. Not Tavia as much because she was kind of nasty, but the rest of them. Feels really weird leaving them behind once we got to know their stories. I wonder if we'll see them again, but I'm guessing not. Because I know Bonnie's the only one from 400 Days that comes with you no matter what, and it's because she's part of the story. But it would be nice to see them.
Hey, Clem.
I thought you went with Jane. She didn't take off, did she?
Take off? Why do you think she'd take off?
Well, it's just a feeling.
We found a place for Rebecca to have the baby. An observation deck with a gift shop.
What about this place?
It's way up high and pretty safe from the wind.
Oh, that's great.
Just give me like 10 more minutes to search around.
He doesn't want to go back empty-handed.
What? I just want to help.
Well, I could see that.
Keep one eye on the woods while we're in here. I don't want nothing sneaking up on us.
I'll watch this side, you watch the other.
Deal.
Well, he did ask what about this place. I guess now we get to see. Let's look at some more cement.
Jane said these don't work anymore.
Nah, they're just for show. Be handy, though.
Also really loud.
Good point.
It'd still be handy for certain situations. It's kind of cool that we're at this site. I really want to know if
Maybe
this
they
is...
say that stuff about water and blankets just to get people out of the way.
Oh, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And you didn't have to...
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt,
look at this. An old coat.
Nice. Good find, Clem. You should hang on to that. It's gonna get a lot colder before it starts getting warmer.
Do you want it?
That's real sweet of you, Clem, but you should probably hang on to it for Rebecca. I guess you've
Just
already
figured
got
I'd
that
offer.
old coat I gave you. I feel so bad about everything that happened. Hopefully you won't always think of me like that. Not that I blame you if you did. I haven't always used the best judgment.
It seems like you're with us now. That's what matters most.
I like that call about her
Clem
not
found a
always using the
jacket.
best judgment.
That's great, but isn't Gray the, we can't put Rebecca in a Confederate coat.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Guess it's
Oh,
better
come
than
on.
nothing, though.
That's just so awkward.
Do you see anything good?
Not so far, but let's give the place a good going over.
I didn't mean to talk to her. I actually meant to look at this thing.
Lee would have loved this place.
There's sure been some animals through here. Watch where you step.
Don't want to step in any poo-poo. As if we haven't stepped in enough shit already. Man, that made me miss Lee all over again. Can we go
Any
up
luck?
those
No,
stairs?
not so much. Unless you want some broken glass.
No, we can't. Alright.
I tell you,
Save you more.
I sure don't like being near a graveyard with the world the way it is now.
The way things are now, you're in a graveyard all the time.
Yeah.
Fair
true
enough. Touche.
Nothing but junk in there. Trust me.
Oh boy. By the way, if I'm a little quiet, it is very late / early in the morning here, so that's what we did before, right? I'm a little sleepy. Yeah, that is what we did before. Oh no, it's not. Oh, is there gonna be a walker in here? Water.
Over here.
Oh, that's a like one of those huge things of water. That's gonna be heavy to carry back. Way more than a gallon.
Water! Bottled and clean. That's just what we need. It's locked. You want to kick it down?
That'd make an awful lot of noise.
I feel like I just
Yeah,
heard a walker.
maybe. You know, if somebody was small enough, they could maybe squeeze through that gap there.
Is that a
I could
hint?
try to pry it open some more, but I don't know if that'll help much.
All right. I'll go.
Thanks, Clem.
Just open
I'm
the door
glad being
from
a
the
kid
other
is
side.
useful.
Mike will carry those things out. Might be a bit heavy for you.
Yeah, the game is saving. There's totally going to be a walker in there.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
There's definitely
Maybe
going to be a
I push
walker.
From...
I knew it! Freaking called it! Called you like a telephone. And now you get the door open. The hell, man.
Do it!
Stop it. Or you could do that.
Well, that happened.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Guess I'm not quite as small as I used to be.
But you're tough for your size.
Shit, you're tough for my size.
I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
I asked you. I won't do it again.
At least now we got something to bring back.
I'll keep checking the other room.
It's gonna
Let's get
be
this
heavy
walker.
as shit. Bonnie, don't go get yourself bitten. No way. I have a hard time lifting these.
Hey, I got this.
You're gonna do 2 at once? Damn, man, you got some muscles. Shh, I've asked Bonnie to help
looks
at least for
pretty
a
heavy.
bit.
That's all right. I know it looks like a lot, but we could all go through this pretty quick. Carver was crazy, but at least his shelves were always full. We're gonna have to be conservative as hell.
We'll make a plan. Everyone will have enough.
I hope so. That baby's gonna be hard on everyone, especially Rebecca. And between you and me, she's not looking too good.
Hey, guys.
Come on, stick close.
You know, having all that food doesn't
Just
help
walked
if you're
on
dead.
in like it owned the place. Figure it'd make a nice meal.
We can eat raccoon?
I'd eat the shit out of that raccoon.
Ew.
Not like, I mean, just that I'd be really happy to eat that raccoon. I'm starving.
Fresh meat would go a long way with Rebecca.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Maybe it's rabbit.
Don't let it get
Oh,
away.
It's kind of cute.
Over here.
No. They're so not gonna get it.
Oh, oh, shit! Shoot! Dang it!
No, too much noise.
Not with the walkers out there.
No.
I'm even hungrier than I was before. How'd I get to a place where I'm sad I'm not eating raccoon?
Well, I'm sort of glad it got away. It had a family.
Yeah, me too.
So we could have had raccoon
Let's just get
bites
this
for
back to
dinner
Rebecca and the others.
with its babies. Nom nom nom.
We don't have much time to waste.